Welcome back to another episode of Venom, where I, your host Leah, talk about politics and how they shape our society in a way that's not so ladylike. And no, I don't care about your feelings. So today I wanted to talk about Disney's failed attempt at trying to squash the Don't Say Gay bill. I don't know if you can technically say it's a failure yet, but the road that they're traveling down now to combat what Ron DeSantis may do is, how can I say this? It's old. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. And if you are black, I'm pretty sure you're tired of it too. When these woke white fucks, and I'm sorry, white people, this is not for everyone. This is only for the ones that are on the left, the ones we refer to as the ones that are on the left, that for some reason think that parents should not have a say-so in their children's rearing when it comes to sex, when it comes to the topic related to sex. I don't understand these white people. Never have and never will. So these individuals at Disney, in retaliation to what Ron DeSantis may do when it comes to bringing about legislation to take away some of Disney's favorable rights that they have, these individuals decide to say that the reason if legislation is passed and Disney is broken up, well, the redistricting of these districts will now effectively be hindering black voters from voting. These fucking people, I am so tired of them using black issues. This is not even a black issue. Anyone who's black can get an ID. Anyone who's black can go get a car. They can go buy alcohol. They can go buy cigarettes. They can go buy weed. They can go buy anything that they can, anything that they want, especially if it's age appropriate. For some reason, y'all don't think we can vote? Y'all don't think we know how to get down? These people, I wish they just shut the fuck up. Just shut up already. Just shut up and take the loss, okay? You lost. You went up against the state of Florida, and they backfired. It backfired. It backfired in a way that you never thought would happen. And now you want to turn away from the LGBT and say that if they go through with this, this will now be hurting black people. How did you come to this? How in your infinite wisdom did you guys come to this fucking conclusion? So obviously they must think that people don't know how to look up maps. Okay, fine. So I looked up a map, and apparently in that region, there's the neighborhood of Paramore or La Vista, but that's like 30 minutes away from Walt Disney. And the district that it's part of is called Reedy Creek Improvement District, or just the Reedy Creek District. How you guys think you live 30 minutes away from the neighborhoods that are demographically black, but yet somehow you think that by taking away your privileges, this will somehow affect like the black voters, and oh my god, it's like the most narcissistic conclusion anyone could ever possibly think of, just because you don't like this whole bill that they passed. I'm like, what has Disney done for black residents in the Orlando area or in its district to help them actually get to the voting polls? Have they done anything of a sort like that? Well, actually, I saw an article. It's funny that you mentioned, voter suppression and all this other stuff, and black people not being able to vote. Well, check this out. Disney last year, it was reported, according to CNBC, that Disney, as of last year around April 2021, supported Florida politicians who are now, or back then, were sponsoring more restrictive voting bills. So according to this article, and according to CNBC, Disney is one of several corporations being scrutinized for donating funds to politicians who are now backing laws that are more restrictive towards voting. Disney has contributed more than $8,000 to the campaign of 3 Florida lawmakers who are now sponsoring bills that would restrict voting access. Florida is one of several states who are making a push for new voting laws to be put in place following the 2020 election, which saw Joe Biden defeat President Donald Trump. Yeah, right. Trump postured that voter fraud was the cause of his loss, which has seemingly spurred bills like this into motion. Disney did not comment on whether or not it will continue to back these lawmakers or if it is planning to lobby against the bills. Each of the bills contain potential hurdles for voters and elections officials if they are passed into law. Since 2015, Disney has contributed $28,000 to various Florida state senators backing a bill that could suppress the vote, according to the Public Citizen Report. With these types of bills flowing through state legislature across the country, critics say that corporations have to go further than putting out statements and hold back on campaign contributions. So the hypocrisy, isn't that some shit, right? So which one is it? So you see here, they can't be for LGBTQ in one hand and then for blacks on the other, all while actively working against it. It's just the lies, the wokeness. It just needs to stop. The hypocrisy just needs to stop already. These people can't even keep two together anymore. They can't keep their ducks in a row. And I can understand why, because they're nutty. They have no common sense. They just fucking lack it. And well, when you lack common sense, dumb shit like this happen. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, stay safe and stay normal and pray. Peace out.